Good morning. Hi. So today we're going to do the 5 Tibetan Rites. We'll warm up beforehand. Have some blocks to hand for when we do the 5 Tibetan Rites. So you're probably wondering what these 5 Tibetan Rites are. Well, they're from Tibet. Very, very old practice, about, 4,000 or 5,000 years old, maybe older. And they comprise of 5 exercises, which I'll go through later, and you do sets of those, or you can do 7, 14, or 21 of each, so repetitions thereof, and you can then do 3 sets of those 7, 14, or 21. But first we're going to bring our awareness into the present moment and also do a little warm up to bring ourselves into our bodies. But we're going to start with the feet about hip distance apart and the feet parallel. Roll the shoulders back and down. Begin to engage into the body, really feel the body in this space. Close the eyes and settle the mind, so still the mind. So just pressing pause for a moment. So as the mind quietens, so not being distracted by thoughts of the future, thoughts of the past. Just notice yourself here in this moment. And notice the body. Notice your feet in the floor. So noting that connection with the earth. Noticing the energy rise from the feet up to the top of the head on a breath in. And then as you breathe out, the energy flows from the top of the head down to the fingertips. So breathe in, the energy lifts from the feet to the crown of the head. Exhale, flow the energy from the top of the head to the fingertips. Do that one more time. And now circle your attention around the heart space. And bring love into your heart. The love is always there, we just need to tune into its frequency. This frequency is the highest of all frequencies. And this is a healing energy. You can picture this energy as a green light or any color that you choose. You can picture this energy flowing in from the top of your head into your heart space. So like a funnel at the top of the head. Feeling the heart space expand in all directions. And then this colorful light energy, healing energy flowing into every cell in your body, every space. And now setting an intention towards yourself for today. I am. I am. I am. Fill in your personal resonating with you intention. So what resonates with you deeply? What do you want to bring and manifest into this moment? And from this moment to the next, from this moment to the next. Repeat it silently or out loud a few times. Picture it, feel it, manifest your intention in the present moment. Now slowly opening up your eyes. Give the body a little shake out. We're going to start with rotating the wrists. On a big breath in, up to the sky, send the hips forwards, look up to that space between the hands, hold it there, and then exhale, rotate the wrists the other way. Inhale, reaching up, so rotating the wrists towards one another and then outwards. At the top of the inhale, hold, have a little stretch at the back, a mini back bend, and then exhale, rotate the hands the other way, lowering them down. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, reach up, in through the nose, hold at the top, exhale, reaching down with the hands rotating, so bringing some movements into the wrists. Take a little squeeze of each wrist, each direction, give them a rotation, each direction, and then reaching the arms above the head, arms alongside the ears. Inhale, and then exhale, sway to your right. So really squeezing and compressing into the side waist and opening up into the left. So working into the spine. Inhale, and then exhale to the other side. So also think of all of the body systems getting a little massage inside. So waking up all of the body systems. Inhale to center. Let's go one more each side. Inhale and exhale. Inhale to center. Lower the arms. Take a pause. And then beginning to rotate the head. Nice big circles. Take a few each direction. Just releasing any tension in the neck. And then bring a smile to the face. And now take your legs a little bit wider. Begin to swing the arms. Make fists with the hands and then gently thumping to the kidney, liver area. Begin to wake up the endocrine system. Giving that a little wake up this morning. It's the elimination of toxins from the body. Also waking up into the hips and into the spine. Do another 5 of those. And coming to stand. Let's roll the shoulders 5 times backwards and then 5 times forwards. Opening up the joints. And then taking ourselves into opposite knee to opposite elbow. Another 5. Working into the core. Squeezing there. Begin to energize the body a little bit more. And come to rest. Hands on the hips. Working deeper into the hips. Big circles now. 5 in each direction. Really explore all the edges that you can feel. Forward, side, back. You can breathe in as the hips go forwards and exhale as you come back. Other way. So exhale as you reach the hips back. Inhale forwards. Here's some clicking of various joints. So we're waking up all of the meridian channels in the body, freeing up any blockages. So we're looking for fluid movement in the body, fluid movement of energy, and then back to center, standing on one foot. You can choose one foot and then rotating into the ankle. Do 5 one direction. So use a spot on the floor for your drishti. And then open the toes and then squeeze the toes. Open and squeeze. Open and squeeze. We have lots of energy channels, meridians in the body that end in the feet. Do another 4. Keeping the spine long and tall and the breathing steady and even. And now working into the foot in another way, we're going to come on to the toes, roll them over and under, giving the front of the foot a stretch. And then, as though you're wearing really high heel shoes, stretching the arch of the foot. So we're giving our feet some massage, self-massage. It's like a little reflexology session. So do that a few more times, flexing the toes under, and then stretching into the arches. Let's go over into the other leg now. Balancing on the other foot. Find that spot for balance. Start with the rotations of the ankle joint. Full continuous articular rotations. 5 in each direction. And then opening and squeezing the toes. So squeeze, open and squeeze, open and squeeze. So expanding, contracting, opening, releasing, and contracting. This might feel a little uncomfortable. That's okay. It's just our natural response. We don't always do this, so it feels a little unusual. When you have a foot massage, it kind of hurts. The reflexology feels a little bit uncomfortable, but afterwards it feels really incredible as we've released all of those toxins in the feet, blockages in the feet, knots in the feet. So seeing now the arches and then the front of the feet. So do a few of those. Be stretching. So you go to wherever you feel comfortable. And then legs together, hands on the knees. Work into the knee joints. Do about 5 rotations one way and then 5 the other. Bring your full awareness, connecting with your body. Okay, now into the actual 5 Tibetan rites. I'm going to start with spinning or whirling. I'm going to reach the arms wide. You're going to look to your right hand, and then we're going to take 21 full circles around. So spotting as much as possible to your right hand. Go as slowly as you need to. So if you need to stop and restart, then stop and restart. Really focus on your balance. If you haven't done this before, it might feel a little odd, but stick with it. Keep the arms parallel. So do up to 21. You can stop well before then if you need to. If you're stopping, then Feel like you want to restart, then restart. I've got about another 5. 3 more. 1 more. That's my feet making a funny noise on the mat. And then come to pause. Close the eyes. Notice the sensations in the body. Open up the eyes. Feel the energy moving around in the body. When you feel that sense of dizziness has passed, we can come down onto our mats. And we're going to do the next exercise, which is called a leg lift in a J shape. So rolling down onto your backs, taking the small of the back, the lower back into the mat. You can take your hands underneath the bottom, so creating a J shape with the body with the feet flexed. Gonna exhale as we lift the legs. So inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. Squeeze into the abdominals, squeeze into the thighs. If it feels uncomfortable with the head lifted, you can lower the head. Really strong engagement into the lower abdominal area. So 21 of those. Or if you're doing a lesser number, 7 or 14. So it's always multiples of 7. So feel the body warm up. So stop at 21. Keeping the feet flexed. Keeping the lower back pushing into the floor. And then when you've done your 21, hug knees to chest. Rolling up. When you're ready, coming up to a camel position of Strasana. Take the hands onto the hips, knees hip distance apart. And this is how we do the camel arching. So we take the hips forwards, inhale, look to the sky. Open up the front of the body, exhale. Drop the head down to the floor. Contracting. Open up, inhale. Exhale, contract. Head to floor. Inhale, open up. Exhale. Contract. With every repetition, feeling the body open up that little bit more. You can take your hands to your legs if that feels more comfortable. So trying to send the hips forwards, really opening up the front of the body. Squeezing and contracting on the exhale. So you choose the position at the hands, onto the hips, or a little bit more into the lower back to push the hips forwards. Taking 21 of these, if you can. If you're practicing this on another occasion, you can do 7 of each of all of these exercises, and then repeat it another 2 times. So in the end, you will do 21. Keep the breath steady and flowing as the energy flows through you freely. Being mindful of the neck. Don't over squeeze the back of the neck. So rolling the shoulders back, opening up the chest, lifting the heart center. Scrunching the shoulders forwards and then rolling the shoulders back. Let's do another 4. And then the last one, as you come down, take a Balasana child's pose. Roll the shoulders forwards, just take a pause. Noticing how the body feels now. And the next one is called reverse tabletop lifts. So 2 options here. I've got some blocks to show you. Option 1, the variation. So coming into reverse tabletop, feet are hip distance apart, hands into the blocks. Coming into your reverse tabletop, lift the hips, open the chest. That's your inhale. And then as you exhale, send the hips back, pushing off into the blocks. Now that's option with the blocks. If you feel you can do it without the blocks, then you can do it without the blocks. It's the same movement, just you've got a little less space when you come down and you do your L sit. So inhale, do 21 of those. Exhale, driving the heels of the hands and the feet into the mat. Look to the sky on your breath in, squeeze navel to spine, keep the abdominals engaged. This is really energizing and very warming for the body. So all of these exercises increase your flexibility, your strength, your mobility. It's improving your fitness. So the cardiovascular system is working a little bit harder. Waking our bodies up, starting the day. Raising the heart rate, improving the blood pressure. Helping us focus and concentrate. Bringing our awareness to our bodies. Do another 4. 3. Last one. Hug knees to chest. So stretching across the shoulders. And roll spine. Open the chest. Do a little gentle cat-cow kind of movement with the back. The last of the 5 rites is 2 dogs. So beginning in a down dog position. Spread the hands a little bit wider than shoulder distance apart. Coming into a downward facing dog, a little bit longer than you would, so hands a little bit further apart from the feet. I'm trying to reach the heels down. Scoop the belly, navel to spine, drishti to navel. Take an exhale, and then inhale, ripple the chest forwards. coming into an up dog without untucking the toes. Roll the shoulders back and down, lift the gaze. Exhale, pulling the hips back, navel to spine. It's like somebody's trying to pull you backwards from the tailbone. So that's your exhale. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Take 21 of those in your own time. Move with the breath. Engaging into the abdominal area. So keep drawing in. Uddiyana Bandha. Engagement into the Mula Bandha too. Use some Ujjayi breath. If you practice yoga a lot, and you enjoy that swirling of the breath in the back of the throat, further warms and energizes your breath. So 21, down dogs and up dogs as a pair. I'm on a grounding mat today, but my hands are getting very slippy. So this mat is plugged into the earth and it has the same effect as if I was standing outside on the actual earth. So any unwanted energy in the body, radiation that you've received from all the devices around us, any negative energy is drawn out through this mat, neutralizing the body's energy. Bring it into harmony, bring it into balance. So keep going with your two dogs, synchronizing the movements with your breath. So when you've done 21 of these, at the most, you can do them a little slower if you like, do a little less. You listen to your bodies. It's your practice. It's your day. So do what you need to do. Okay, drop to the knees. Come back to your child's pose. Pull the shoulders forwards. Allowing the shoulders to have a little rest here. Feels good, you can stretch the arms forwards. Drawing the armpits down towards the floor. Another 2 deep breaths here. Now coming to sit in a cross-legged seated position. Your choice, you can sit on a block if you want to elevate the hips. Take the hands onto the knees, close the eyes, straighten the spine. And start to take some little circles with the chest, forwards and backwards. 3 in both directions. Then arching the spine forwards, arching the back forwards, backwards, chin to chest, forwards, chest opens. Just checking in that all of the spaces that we've opened up are completely free. And then picturing the center of your spine as a rod, and then sending the body around that central rod. Just some gentle circles. both directions. Taking a deep breath in through the nose, fill the lungs. Open the mouth, sigh the breath out. Deep breath in through the nose. Sigh the breath out. One more, sticking out the tongue too. Look to the third eye. Taking the hands the other way, so palms facing up. Hands receiving cosmic energy, universal energy. Just noticing how the body feels now. Noticing all the body systems working in coherence, in balance and alignment. Noticing the heart space. Bringing love and gratitude into this moment. Bringing your hands together to your heart center and bowing your head down towards your heart. Bringing the brain and heart into full coherence. The light in me honors the light in you. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Peace, peace, peace. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Hope you feel energized and the body feels free and unstuck. And your energy is flowing freely through you. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you here again soon. Bye for now. Take care.